all the other crap he's done.
Everyone just shut up for a minute.
I want to hear it.
To talk, well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
Because I want to hear it.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking
Calvin.
belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get on
but
with
we
it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We're going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a
Damn,
total
dude. If I'm not going to be able to kill him,
scoundrel
I'm
in
going to
any
be
sort of
really
road
pissed.
fiber. I
He
hired
better
him as a
die in
favor
the
to his
end.
family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother. Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg. It was only a matter of time before something like this happened.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby. When you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
You weren't being helpful. You were trying to set me up. Your people tried to kill me.
They get a bit carried away
My
sometimes.
God, this motherfucker!
Loyal to the end. They do it because they want to protect me, as I protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man, just to save someone.
They didn't want to protect you.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people. Use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that. Hired help.
Oh my God, this
I see
is
some
so
familiar
bullshit,
among you.
dude.
They are
Come
not
on.
my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie
This
was.
is some
What
pussy
about
bullshit.
Lily? She wasn't free. She wasn't given a choice. Do you really think she wanted... that any of those girls wanted their lives like that?
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry that your sister asked me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my better judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, that's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in line.
forget it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but
Wasn't I?
We didn't abandon anybody. That was Crane. Don't turn this on us.
We didn't abandon anyone. We've been trying to help them.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf?
I didn't burn the
Her
tree.
story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself.
Wow,
and
dude.
what did they do?
This is so
She
twisted.
wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
you were gonna burn her tree?
Snow isn't to blame.
Why would you want that?
Is that true?
Snow? She was helping people glamour themselves as other fables. We couldn't let that continue.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had
Wow.
nothing to do with a crooked man.
We've made some mistakes. I've
Shit.
made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you.
Shit, man. I'm so
And so
confused
does
on what's
the
gonna
sheriff.
happen. There's gonna be a twist.
Yeah, right.
It's gonna be a horrible
I can't
twist.
promise you perfection.
Trying to protect
No one
you.
can.
We'll do better. We don't.
But I can promise
We
to
didn't get
always
you into
have your
this
best
mess.
interests at heart.
Like you did with her?
Shit,
We didn't
no,
get
that was a
you
bad
into
answer.
this situation. He did.
The crooked man's been exploiting you, exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
We're not gonna tolerate this shit anymore. The debts are wiped. His business is closed. He's done.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town is over, and those girls will have their justice.
Shit, man.
Very good.
What
very
happens
good.
now? What
The
happens
sentiment
now?
is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it
Fuck.
doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a
A
confession
confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke, especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
You can't take your way out of
So,
this.
are we done?
What about
No,
your history?
we are
God
not
damn
done.
it! I'm so bad.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this. I just
Of
need...
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
them.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course.
You were going to do with this. Yes, your responsibility.
Yes, you're responsible.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Mashed apples. I punched him one time.
He's right.
Did you think
He was
we'd
a
all
murder
just let that
suspect.
go?
You
Snow
can't
wasn't
be
involved.
serious.
You're the
That
one on
was
trial.
different.
What?
You're the one on trial here. Don't try to turn this around on us.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
What
We
the
all-
fuck, dude?
All
This
of
is
those two
bullshit.
girls Dead. It
Shoulda killed
simply
him.
Never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own
This
crimes.
isn't right.
He's gonna get clean, isn't he? He's gonna
This
get.
isn't the
He's gonna be
point.
set free.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know.
laws apply when we need them to.
Bluebeard, please.
What's that supposed to mean?
That's
I
not
mean, a
true.
certain level of privilege should be afforded to
To who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes.
Oh
See,
my
this is
God.
exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me,
Damn, he's gonna turn
who will pay
everyone.
your rent when
Wow.
you're on the verge of eviction.
Fuck.
Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby? Miss White!
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Bluebeard.
She has something to say.
Well, of course you can speak. Go ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up.
She's gonna use her last,
You
like, breath
enslaved us for years.
to
Let us
say
hear
something.
stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found
Yes!
his body.
Yes!
Did
Yes!
he kill her?
Yes!
Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be
Vivian
quiet.
killed herself.
We need
She
to
would.
establish some
She
order
wanted
here.
to you all free.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Nerissa!
your-
My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith
Oh!
and Lily are
Oh!
dead because of you.
Yeah!
The only two people who ever gave a
Yeah!
damn about me.
That confirms it.
And
we know what
now
happened.
I can finally say
And he's going to pay for it.
you're an asshole. And I hope you rot at the bottom of the witching well for what you did.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this.
A stupid?
We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She
Oh.
saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me.
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to
Hell yeah.
yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next. So quick to latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you.
Hatred words,
What,
man.
you take
Hateful
2
words.
people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
You're done talking, crooked man. You had your chance.
You're
Well
done.
then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
If we lock him up,
How
then
can
he
we be
goes
sure
free
he won't
again.
escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has
more
a point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough bloodshed
So we
already?
get rid of him.
Get him out of
Shit.
We can send him
Everyone,
Do
away.
we kill him? Do we
listen
kill
up.
him? Do we kill him?
Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why not?
What about a vote?
What do you think this is?
Everyone, calm down.
Look, I'm making the call.
I'm the
Why
law.
should you?
He is the only officially appointed representative here.
Right. Bigby should decide.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Corporal
Okay.
punishment.
Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Shit.
No,
Just do what you think is right.
Shit. Fuck.
Yes, Sheriff.
Rip his head off,
What you think
throw him
is
down the
right.
well,
Teach him
lock
a
him
fucking
up.
lesson.
No.
He has to
We
die.
can lock
Dude!
him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Not this
No, shit, no, bullshit! I had more time! I had more fucking time, you ass! That's so bullshit!
There you are. I hope you all remember this moment. Think of me when you try to sleep.
Finish it, Sheriff.
Please, we can still.
End it already.
Fuck. Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
no, just between
Fuck
us,
you,
I
man.
was gonna let you live. But now,
You're going to miss me.
Good night, bro. Fuck, we still have a second choice! Don't do it! Oh, come on! No, come on! Yeah, fuck! Damn it, I got no choice. Fuck!
no, I won't.
Shit, man. I should have ripped off his head. I should have ripped his head off.
For Lily. And Faith.
Fuck, dude.
Yes. Another one of us to erase
Shit,
from
man.
the books.
It wasn't right, dude.